All right. First of all, just coming off of a really, really good practice. We've been in pads for a couple of days now. Super proud of our guys. Today we got into a little situational stuff and starting to get into some of our field position work and just great energy, man. I'll tell you, it's been I've never had more fun in a football camp. As weird as it is, I've never had more fun in a football camp than this one. And I've never seen a bunch of guys have more fun practicing football than this team. And, I just think that that's a reflection of, just a deeper appreciation that we all have to do what we do. And it was another really, really good day. And again, making good progress as a team. But incredible leadership on this team. Super proud of our guys and, how they have set the tone and taken charge of trying to have a season, and articulating their thoughts and beliefs. And it's a great group of young men, and I could not be more proud to stand alongside of them and support them and fully support, what we're trying to do here at Clemson and not just here, all over college football. This game is important to so many people. And, what we have going on right now is special. And, this is the safest environment that we could have our guys, without a doubt, as opposed to letting these guys all leave and go home and be in these environments where they're not getting tested, every single week. They don't have the type of sanitized environment that we have here, mitigated environment that we have here. The medical care. Anytime we haven't had a guy test positive, and we've had one since early July, and we've been together every day and practicing. And that doesn't mean somebody can't get the virus, but our quarantining plan and how these guys are cared for, and the nutrition, the supervision, and just most of all the motivation to do what they need to do, so that they can do what they love to do. And so it's been a really, really fun week. We started last Tuesday, and these guys have been awesome. So super proud of them, and again, especially how they've led, and hopefully we can continue to just stay the course, and everybody have an opportunity to play. And I just wanted to support them and make sure that everybody understands. We all know that there's risk, and we all know there's a virus, and if we cancel football, the virus isn't going to go away. And it is fully my belief that these guys are safer here than without us. And not only are they safer here, mentally, it's better for them. And so just, nobody has to be here. I don't have to be here. I have 2 kids on the team. I have a junior in high school playing high school football. So we all understand that there's risk. And if you told me we canceled football, that nobody get the virus, hey, I'd be the first person to sign up. But that's not reality. The virus isn't going away. It's going to still be here in the spring. And, we've done a good job here of mitigating and finding a way to live with it and to do things in a safe way so that, again, we can do what we love to do. And, some people say, oh, well, you're just doing this for financial reasons. And, all this staff is going to get paid whether we're here or not. All these player scholarships are good whether they're here or not. This is what we love to do. Somewhere along the line, we have to recognize that we love the game. We love the game. And, again, we all know there's risk for sure. But we feel like this is the safest place that we could all be in this environment with each other to continue to push forward. So, again, I support my guys. I'm super proud of their leadership. And hopefully, again, we can find a way to get back to the field. Any questions?
Coach, there's a lot of Trevor Groves here at CUTigers.com. A lot of concern recently of potential cardiac issues related to the virus. You had a former player, James Adams, died at 26 of a heart condition. So firsthand what these heart conditions are like, even among great athletes. Have you been screening your players for cardiac issues, especially the ones that have had the COVID virus?
Yeah, I haven't because I'm no doctor, but our medical team has. Absolutely. Absolutely. These guys have tremendous care. Nobody's being put on the field or anything like that unless they are fully cleared.
Hey, Dabo, would you be supportive of a potential players association?
Absolutely. I think that, these guys, a long time we've had this, what they call SAC, which is the Student Athlete Advisory Committee. That's been around for a while, and that was kind of multiple sports. And there's been a lot of good things come from that organization over the years in athletics. We have the CARA and the RARA, and there's been a lot of things that have come through the voice of all the student athletes coming together. But, football is it's kind of, it's its own thing. It's unique. It's different than basketball. It's different than volleyball. It's different than baseball. Every sport has kind of their own situations and circumstances and things like that. And, I think it would be great to have, a players association. That's different from a union. I'll say that, but I do think having some type of players association and these guys, really, to be honest with you, that's what we have here. We have a players association with how we run our program here, with leadership council, with Paul Journey ambassadors, with the Swinney huddle, with the Swinney council. All these players have always, from 2009, we've had lots of communication. That's how we've made a lot of decisions, and a lot of great things have come in our program through our players and through their voice. And so I think that on a bigger scale all throughout college football would be awesome.
Dabo, does this at all feel like the spring, where you were going through spring practice? We talked to you on Pro Day. Then that weekend, one thing happened, then everything began to shut down. Do you feel like things are just not trending in the right direction for college football right now?
This does not feel that way to me, just because we and again, we're unique because we literally left on March the 12th for spring break, and we never saw each other again. This is very different because we're practicing, we're here, we're in meetings, we're in camp, we're together all day, every day. So it's very different. We're aware of what's going on out there, but listen, we're just trying to stay focused on what we control, and but also, fight for what we believe in, and other people making decisions, and again, nobody has to be here. There's not one person that has to be here, and our entire roster's here. Our entire staff's here. Our staff doesn't have to be here. But people forget that this is what we love to do, and we're doing it in the safest possible way that you can. And there's no doubt in my mind that our players are safer here in this environment, with this nutrition, with this food, with this supervised training, with this medical care, with our prehab and all the things and resources that are available to them, than they are all over the country, where they're not being tested every single week. They're not being tested. Their environment is not like it is here. Everything is mitigated, from fans to how this building is to how we practice. Everything has been mitigated. Yes, guys could still get it. I can get it. I can't do anything to keep me from getting it. I got 2 sons on the team. So, but we all, have to make our own risk assessments in life. It's always been that way, and it's no different. And again, if you could say that, hey, just cancel all this and everybody's perfectly safe, I'd be the first one saying, let's go. But that's not the case, and we all know that. It's not going to be any different in the spring. It's not going to be any different in the spring. And so at some point, we have to find a way. Everybody has to make their own decision on what you want to do. And, I've made my decision. I have a football team that's made their decision. And, hopefully people will respect what we want to do and allow us to play.
Dabo, speaking of making your own decision, could you see the ACC and the SEC making a go of it if the other 3 Power 5 leagues that don't want to do it?
You have to ask Dan Radakovich that. I'm just trying to get my team ready. If we get a chance, I can just tell you, we'll play whenever, whoever, whatever, anywhere. We just want to play football. We just want to do what we love to do. And as far as all of that stuff, hey, that's Dan and the commissioners and all that. We're just going to we're going to just keep rolling and getting ourselves ready. And, you know, football is a developmental game. And I know there's a lot of comments about, you know, well, hey, you know, they are student athletes. They are not just students. They're student athletes. That's part of why they came. And we've always been on campus as long as I've been in college athletics before the student body. We've always had camp. We've always been on campus for a month or so before the students get here. This year, it's just a little bit, few weeks longer, but they're student athletes. And yes, it's a unique year, but they can do the student part on, we can still all be students online, but you can't be an athlete online. And so, you know, this is part of what we're here to do. And it all goes hand in hand. And again, as far as all that stuff, and I have no idea. You know, my job is to, again, just get the guys ready to go. And I tell you what, this team is special. I've never had more fun, and I've never seen a team have more fun. Just literally practicing, because we don't know if we're going to get another day. And so we're literally just trying to just get better every single opportunity that we get. And today, I wish everybody could have seen our practice today, and the energy, the competitiveness, the fun, the focus, and just trying to just win the day.